Welcome back to Battlelore 2nd Edition. It's the Dakan turn. We are playing A Shot in the Dark, which is the Razor Wings little mini expansion scenario that comes with the Razor Wing Neutral Unit expansion pack. And we are trying to get the Dakan off the board. We need to get 4 units off the board or destroy Razor Wing units to get victory points. So far the Dakan have 0 victory points. But the Uthik are beaten down pretty severely as far as their units go. They still have 2 full-strength Flesh Ripper Brutes, and the Razor Wings, of course, keep coming out at night and causing us a lot of grief. All right, enough with the talking. Let's get on with the game. And the first thing we do as the Dakan is we play a command card. We're going to play Battlelore, which means we're going to roll 4 dice. And we're going to see which units we get to activate, because we need to get out of here. And I apologize a little bit. I should be playing some lore cards. I keep not playing them. I think last Uthik turn probably would have been a good idea for the Dakan player to play a couple of their sort of lore cards that would have helped them in defense. Anyway, 4 dice, and let's see what we get. All right, and we have to consult. Little card here, and the card says for every sword, and so we can order 1 infantry unit or 1 cavalry unit. So we're going to get to order infantry and cavalry. Well, we only have 1 cavalry, so any 3 of our units basically. And the crown is we can order 1 elite or legend, and I don't think we have any elite units, so that's kind of a waste. As you can see here, we have infantry, archer, range, infantry, knight, melee, and cavalry melee. We have no elite units. So we can only order 3 of our units. Oh boy, and which 3? And it is night time, so the archer units are not going to be able to actually shoot at anybody unless they get adjacent. But we do need to... do something. It's still nighttime, so let me just put that up a little bit so we can see. I have to decide now which 3 units we're going to activate. And that is an interesting question. We should almost start moving these guys up. I think we're going to activate these 2 archer units. It sounds like a waste, and I think we're also going to activate our 1, whoops, did we even see that? Probably not. The 1 stunned unit up here, because we want to get him off the board. So that now is the command step, and let's just consult our lore cards. We have play during opponent's attack step, play after a combat roll is performed against a friendly unit. This one cancels a lore card, so just keep that in mind, which of course I never do. We have 5 lore tokens. Okay, move step. And we're looking at the stunned... Oh, and... Okay, let's continue on with this. So basically we've done this card. Then shuffle the command card into the deck, not including this card. So we're going to have to take all the command cards that were played, and we're going to have to shuffle them. Of course, not including that Battlelore card that we just played. Alright, so quickly play that. Shuffle that. So now the lore deck is shuffled with the exception of that Battlelore card. Okay, order step complete. We're on to the move step, and I think it is during the move step where we can undo stun. But let's take a look at the Razor Wing. It says stunned units cannot move, attack, counter, or retreat. When a player orders a stunned unit, he may spend 2 lore to remove the marker. Okay, so during the order step, we are going to spend 2 lore, and we're going to unstun our unit up there. So we have 5 lore, and we're going to spend 2 of it to unstun our cavalry, so it can move. All right, move step. So that was order step, move step. What we're going to do... Wow, I don't know. I don't know if we should... No, I think we got to get this cavalry unit off the board. So we're going to move him off the board. He runs away to safety, disappears from the board as per the scenario rules. We now have 1 victory point for the Dakan. The Dakan need a total of 4 victory points to win this scenario. So that's 1. Okay, next is we have 2 more units to move, and I don't know if we should move these guys so we can attack. Oh boy, this is tricky. I think we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna move them up here. Gonna move our archers up here, and we're gonna move these archers here. So that's the move step. Okay, and now we are into the attack step. Well, these guys, because it's night, not adjacent to anyone, they cannot shoot at anyone. Too bad we couldn't shoot at them, but it is the night phase, not allowed to shoot any more than 1 hex away because we can't basically see. These archers, though, can attack. We don't have any funky attack lore cards to help us, so that's not going to do us any good. So these archers are going to attack these guys. All right, we get 2 dice to attack the Flesh Ripper Brutes. What can our archers do? Our archers do absolutely nothing. Well, that is pretty sad. Pretty sad. All right, well, and unfortunately, the Flesh Ripper Brutes now get a counterattack. They have 3 dice attacking our archer, so that's pretty nasty. Here's the counterattack. And they get 1 hit, and the Flesh Ripper Brute, I don't believe, have anything special. Oh, they do. Well, they have, okay, here's a good example. They have Bloodthirst. If the target unit has suffered 1 or more damage, cause a damage. Well, they are going to suffer a damage from this, but because of the timing of the dice, you have to allocate dice to the special abilities before. So then you do damage. There's a whole step for combat. So this is not going to have any effect this turn, but if the Flesh Ripper Brutes attack these guys next turn and roll that, it will have an effect with the Bloodthirst. So anyway, our archer unit loses 1, or do they? What do we have as the Decon? Can we do anything, Valor? Play during your opponent's attack step. Play after combat is rolled against a friendly unit. Well, there's no point sort of separating these dice into anything because they're just going to pick the one that does 1 damage. We're going to lose one of our archers. That's unfortunate on the counterattack. It is now the Decon victory point step. That means that it is the first player token is with the Uthik. It is now passing back to the Decon, which means daytime comes. And when daytime happens, the Razor Wings fly back to their nest and disappear off of the board. So that's the Decon victory point step. Now it's the draw cards. Command cards. So we have to draw a command card, and we draw Battle March. Order 3 units that are not weak. Ooh, that's a good card for us. And now it is the lore step. And what do I want to do? I think because all of my lore cards are 2, 2, and 2, and we have 3 lore tokens, I think we're going to go 1 for 1 again. So we're going to draw 1 lore card, which is Enchanted Arrows. Ooh. Play after your move step. During this turn, friendly archer units have double the maximum range for their attacks, and ignore units and blocking terrain when determining line of sight. In addition, damage caused by their combat rolls cannot be ignored. Oh, wow. That is great, because we still have 3 archer units on the board. Yeah, this could be good, unless the Uthik, of course, pounds us into the ground in the next turn. So that was excellent, and yes, we do get a lore token as well. So we're going to go from 3 lore up to 4. I thought I had more lore. No, 3 lore up to 4. So we will be able to play Enchanted Arrows next time. All right, that concludes the Decon turn. We have 1 victory point because 1 of our units has escaped. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units left. Half of them need to make it off the board. So things are getting pretty close here. Of course, we have Flesh Ripper Brutes full strength, Flesh Ripper Brutes full strength, a really weakened Bloodthirster, but these guys are deadly. The weaker they are, the more deadly they are. And way off in the corner up here, we have a Berserker unit for the Uthik with 2 miniatures in it, 2 of the 4. So the Uthic are not out of it yet. They seem to have a ton of lore and lore cards, so I don't know what's going to happen next, but join me if you will, and we will have the Uthic turn. It is daytime, so the Razor Wings have gone away, so that's going to help us a little bit. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Join me next time for the continuation of Battlelore 2nd Edition Razor Wings. We're playing A Shot in the Dark, which is the one-off scenario that comes with the little mini expansion pack. So thanks so much for watching along, and we'll catch you next time.